has been doing a pretty good job of dominating here at the NorCal events, but will we see a change? Will Trevonte finally show that 6WX is going to have to switch it up a bit and not get comfortable with his current style of Sonic?
I'm not 100% sure here, but at every tournament that I am aware of, 6WX, with the footstool into a dare, has not yet been sent into losers at a NorCal tournament. There's no one that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay, 6WX right now has the utmost insane amount of reads. I can't believe what was happening there, but he was just almost like positive on every single read that he went for, except that vanish that hit him out of the forward smash.
That was some Dark Rain levels of mind reading.
Oh,
right
indeed.
There. Trevonte, though, has been keeping up really well. And so good at catching that get-up attack and hits him with the bouncing fish out of the grab. So solid.
What's smart about Trevonte is that he stays outside of the range of the bouncing fish. And, of course, he'll even use movement to bait the opponent into going for those get-up attacks. You know, just...
What a combo. Bouncing fish into a double jab. Double fair. Trevonte does not even want to get close to 6WX when on the landing. He's just catching him on the ground with these really solid grabs and one or two little follow-ups. 6WX trying to end this stock with the back throw. Not quite going to do it. Trevonte makes it back rather easily.
All right, well, good forward throw right there by 6WX. He puts Sheik way into the air. But now here comes Trevonte's opportunity again with two stocks.
Who is this man?
Trevonte of SiN.
I've never seen Trevonte play this well, to be quite honest. Like, he is playing at a whole different level right now. It's up by quite a bit against 6WX, and his neutral game has been so consistent. He has been finding these opportunities for grabs or just punishing with one or two moves and finding some really solid follow-ups during the opportunities where he has a 50-50 setup situation.
And right now, it looks like 6WX is just trying to avoid getting grabbed. But at this point, Trevonte, he's quite content with just intercepting Sonic, just like I said right there with a Dynasty up smash.
If that would have been a sweet spot, that could have been the game.
Interestingly enough, it looked like it was a sweet spot, but Sonic, there it is again. The sweet spot is actually wider, so it's easier to land it more consistently.
The Rock is in the building.
Yes, he is. You throw your diamonds in the sky for feel the vibe.
JC just walked by that match real quick. That was amazing. Knowing that with the neutral B and it bounces off a shield, what direction 6WX was going to bounce back out. He just moved forward, hit him with the Dynasty. Again, 6WX picking this particular stage. I'm going to probably ask him after if he picks this stage specifically for that dash property. It does slow down his opponent, and Sonic, of course, doesn't take that much of a blow since he is so fast with his run speed anyways.
True. All right. And here comes 6WX again with those side B neutral air conversions after the jump cancel, keeping Sheik in the air. If you notice, the soft hits of the neutral air just keeps popping Sheik up, allowing 6WX to keep pestering his opponent even further.
After losing in such a dominating fashion in Game 1, it looks like 6WX is really just trying to turn it up. He's not giving Trevonte many opportunities to find comfort.
And 6WX looked at me straight from the player's booth like, yeah, we take those. We here in NorCal.
Let's see if Trevonte can respond with the same level of pressure that 6WX has been exhibiting here. But it is looking tough. This is the home field advantage for Sonic, and he is taking that into account here and now. Great up smash once again with that Dynasty, showing him that La Rocka is in the building.
That's it, man. Rock La Familia. Great stuff by 6WX. If you notice, while he's dashing around, he just uses the side B mid-dash to just pop the opponent in the air. Loving it right now. Oh my gosh, footstool to dare.
Once again, it looks like he's been working on that tech a little bit. He's been getting it consistently, and as soon as he gets it, I don't think it's a reaction. He must know that, like, this is going to work in this situation.
That's crazy. I have to give him props for being consistent with that indeed. Good mix right there by 6WX. And, oh, the read. And Trevonte even held his mouth a bit. He couldn't believe that 6WX saw that coming. But
Bouncing fish connects, but it's not quite going to be enough. Getting him off stage will give Trevonte an opportunity to try and follow up with something, but 6WX does have Trevonte in kill percent from probably forward smash up smash.
All right, here we go. Trevonte trying to see if he can inch close. Probably even read if 6WX is going to try to approach, but he was kind of waiting the entire time. Good spacing on the fair as well. Not trying to get punished. Oh, a little too hungry. Back throw will not KO, but it will force Sheik off stage. And the crazy thing is that Sheik's recovery is so good that, doesn't matter.
6WX almost closing out a kill there. Trevonte makes it back on the stage. Leafy just wall jump over to the ledge just to save some time.
Sonic gonna get a throw this time. Wait a second. Trevonte still has an opportunity to get 2 on the scoreboard here. But a beautiful combo by 6WX.
Yeah, hit him with that spin dash into the up air. Trevonte was on a great comeback there. We are seeing some very close games. Nothing has been extremely dominant 100% the way through in each of these games. Seeing Trevonte keep up with 6WX, go to game 3 in grand finals right now is exhilarating. But if 6WX takes one more game, he is going to send this man home in second place and remain the guy who gets #1 at every single tournament he has yet to attend in NorCal that I am aware of.
All right. Well, we're about to go straight into the. And we had Chivo from deep. Game 3, East Coast versus West Coast. 6WX repping Tri-State area, as I said before, versus Trevonte, a NorCal resident. Was he a NorCal native too?
Yes, born and raised in Oakland, California.
Look at that.
Currently goes to school, or actually currently graduated from UC Davis. Oh,
wow.
6WX with the SD.
Wow.
Early on in this game.
And now, I have to say, just to quote someone from the chat, 6WX makes Sonic look like a cool character. It's so true.
Yeah. As you said earlier, he does not have a flowchart style. He is very well thought out in his options, and as you can see, he is very aggressive, but very intelligent aggression. Nice forward smash there, a little bit extra damage, and good control of the stage.
This man's a fighter, man. He actually makes Sonic look like a brawler. Oh, that's another free opportunity. Up throw, air dodge read, back air, but he still lives. 6WX almost caught him before he landed.
What an amazing weight there he got with that back air. But, ooh, Trevonte is shutting it down right now. He even did a little bit of bouncing fish off of the balloon. Man's feeling himself just a bit. He is going to need that confidence to beat this character. He has been consistently, as Zex showed us earlier, using the opportunities where neutral B is hit on shield to hit him with that up smash.
Wow, and he was way too close to his hurt box to be able to get that forward smash. It looked like it crossed him up. I don't know what's going to happen, but 6WX might have to bust out that Ryu.
Yes, Trevonte is waiting for that opportunity. He just needs one more kill. This stock gone, and he has reset the bracket, bringing 6WX into losers. But is 6WX going to let that happen right now? He can take a stock here, but he would be 100% down in a deficit. The crowd cheers for Sonic. Is 6WX going to pull out a miracle? And
yes,
takes a stop.
Exactly. Going for that up smash, which was active for quite a bit, getting that KO. And 6WX noticing that Trevonte tried to go for an attack after missing the bouncing fish, basically like a frame trap setup, but he used the up B spring to get out of there. Let's see how 6WX slowly creeps his way back into a potential lead. He's going to have to be really careful here as he can't take trades against Sheik.
He's going to have to play near perfect.
Exactly.
As the percent climbs, it opens up opportunities for Trevonte to be able to kill with just about anything. The up air is going to be a very solid kill move. Even the sweet spot of the up smash, as we just saw there. It is 2-1. Bracket has been reset, 0-0, and Trevonte has brought 6WX into the loser side of Grand Finals. what a time we are seeing right here. Trevonte is playing like a monster tonight.
He really is. Not even busting up Palutena, shame on you, but it's still doing a really good job with Sheik. Loving it right here. New set, 2 out of 3, here we go.
Let's see how these guys open up. Trevonte, I think he wants to take a very dominant stance in this first game. Winning game 1 is extremely important because he will get that counter pick if you go on to game 3.
Now, I have to say one thing. You saw what Trevonte got? A lot of players fall prey to this. If ever you get forward throw bouncing fish and the opponent notices that you double jump afterwards, you're going to get hit by back air. Just wait. They're going to double jump back air to hit you, and you're going to be stuck in a way worse situation. If anything, just land. Land. Put your feet on the ground and reset the situation.
Trevonte has been playing amazing. Like we said, he has been so dominant in this first game of the second set of Grand Finals. And if he can find a kill early like this, he is going to be setting himself up to take game 2 because this is only a 2 out of 3.
That's right. And right now, Trevonte still up in the lead by a considerable margin, too.
One of the problems that a lot of players have been having, though, is closing out the stock against 6WX without taking so much damage. Trevonte has taken 50% since getting 6WX up to about 130. He closes out this stock now. It'll be a great position, but 6WX is very well known.
Wow, and right there, Trevonte is showing way too much fear. He could have just sat there in the shield and probably DI'd a potential grab follow-up, but instead, he spot dodged. And what happened? 6WX, just like you said, just capitalizing really well.
Like I said earlier, you give him an inch and he will take a mile. We are almost to an even game. Is Trevonte going to get this edge guard opportunity? Hits him with the back air, but not strong enough, even at 177%.
Okay, we see Trevonte trying to get back on stage. Good grab by 6WX. Wow, he just puts himself in position for such good follow-ups. And right now, all 6WX has to do is sit back and unwind because it's summertime.
We got the Will Smith going in the background. Hopefully that can give some semblance of calm to Trevonte, who was so ahead in this game and now so very far behind. There's the up air, though. And if Trevonte can get one solid combo off, he can tie up this game.
I will have to say one thing, man. The man was put all the way to 198%. That's a problem. If it's going to take you that long to KO the Sonic, it means something, you know. He's going to have to change how he goes about getting those KO setups because 6WX is making it real hard.
And 6WX as well has been very smart about not using his neutral B because he's seen how he's been getting punished for it. And that was the main way that Trevonte was getting his kills. So now seeing him go up to that high percent shows good testament to 6WX's adaptation, knowing how he got punished and adjusting to that.
Wait a second. Every time he hits him, Sonic is able to reinitiate his up B.
And unfortunately, that back air is not enough knockback for him to take out 6WX, but Trevonte is back in a solid lead here, but 6WX, once again, every time you give that man a lead, he takes it back.
Wait a second. That's an opportunity. Does he get the grab? Instead goes for the jabs. Wow, insane crossover forward tilt by 6WX, trying to maintain control of the stage. Almost gets that roll behind back throw setup, but doesn't get it.
It looks like 6WX, he has been a big fan of actually using down tilt as his KO move in these last stock situations. Percent's really high, but Sonic has the slight advantage being that he's a little bit better at killing in the neutral.
6WX's style is so clean. Good attempt. Couldn't quite get it, though.
Who is going to take the game 1 here? 6WX is in trouble, but Trevonte.
Forward throw. Oh!
Mashed out so quickly. Bouncing fish off of the ledge instead of getting the confirmed ledge snap, and that ended up being the KO. Trevonte torn apart, but still looks like he's still focused enough and having enough fun where he can go into this next game with a clear head. Let's see where this goes, guys.
All right. So right now we're going to go to game 2 here in the set. That bouncing fish whiffed. It looked like Trevonte swore that he was going to be able to land that, but he whiffed and it bounced off the stage, kicked in the opposite direction, and 6WX just made sure to get that back air before he was able to recover in time.
Now 6WX is in a great position. They're going right back into Smashville, but he only has to take one more game to win this grand final set 2, and he is now the one going in with a ton of very well-placed aggression. And look at that spacing as well. He's always landing in a position where it just resets back into a space where Trevonte cannot immediately go in with his aggression of his own.
And here we have 6WX. Wow, was that a shield drop?
If it was, I am very impressed. Because it is rather, I mean, it's a little bit easier to do than in Melee, but it's not very utilized in this case.
Wow, and 6WX using a myriad of neutral airs. Oh my god, the supersonic read.
Oh man. He got hypnotized. He got hypnotized. That's going to be my excuse for Trevonte there. A nice bouncing fish gets the kill, and we're back to an even game. Trevonte ends up making up for that mistake there, but 6WX has been playing just a little bit better than Trevonte in this entire set. If Trevonte can start playing a lot like he did in set 1, he does have an opportunity here.
Quite possibly. 6WX right now in the lead. Just keeping Trevonte in the air. Trevonte comes back down, gets the nice ledge carry.
Both get carried by the string here, and now a couple of fairs, a couple of needles, just racking up as much percent as they can. Trevonte, though, gets punished really hard for that forward smash out of nowhere.
Great bouncing fish, and it looks like Trevonte does not want to give up. Neutral air. Great bouncing fish, allowing him to escape that situation. And let's see how Trevonte manages to get back on stage. It looks like he used the bouncing fish already in midair, so he had to just come straight down. Going for the up smash, and 6WX not really punishing the hardest.
He just racked up a little bit of damage here.
Yep.
It's going to be a tough time.
Wait a second. Another grab opportunity? Okay, not quite getting the KO. Trevonte going for a bouncing fish on stage. He needs to watch out. That's a grab. Can he take it place? He gets the tech. Great job by Trevonte.
This is devastatingly close. The percent down by 2%. He went for it. Grenade ends up getting punished hard for it. Is 6WX going to close this out right now? The crowd is chanting for Sonic. Who's going to take it?
Trevonte trying to see if he can get... Oh, wait a second. There's rage on the field. Up throw, forward throw. Good jabs. Run off fair. No, he waits because Sheik always comes back. That's a back throw. And the game. Good job to 6WX, winning the grand final set 2-0. And come on and ban number 27. He is, again, another consistent champion, correct?
A consistent champion. This man has made first place on every